This is an upgrade I wanted to do to the MR2 for years now. Ever since I found out that Wilhelm Raceworks actually made these, I just never had an excuse to buy it until now that I need to do the wheel bearings. Not cheap, but let's see what it looks like. So I spent $1,500 on this kit. That does not include the new wheel bearings and hub. So this is the knuckles along with the geometry kit for the rear, because that's where my problem is. So I spent about $1,600 total. Well, just under that, but alright. The heim joints, or the pillow ball bushings, whichever you want to call it. I probably won't use these because I already have some that are adjustable, and they're very, very similar, so we'll see. The hardware. More hardware. All right then. Whoa. Oh, there it is. So these are actually lighter than the stock ones by 5 pounds on each corner. So not only is it an upgrade for the suspension, it's actually lighter, which is why it's so expensive. There she is. That's already bolted in, thank you. That's what it looks like. Oh, it looks so nice. The only thing I wish it was a mirror finish, but that's just me being nitpicky. There's nothing wrong with the way it looks. Here's the other one. There you go. Adjustable, of course. Oh! And this is for the, the lower ball joint. There it is. It's for the lower ball joint. Jeez, I couldn't remember it. All right. Let me clean this up, and we'll start with the other box. You know what? Screw it. Oh. That's where they were. Come on. A little on the heavy side. I hope I got the right ones. This comes separately. You have to get your own. These are from a RAV4 4-cylinder, I think. At least it should be. Come on. Damn it. There you go. Alright, I got the first one together. Looks nice. And I just realized something. I owe Wilhelm Racing an apology. I don't know why I was trying to put the new hub assembly and bearing from the back when it should be from the front. I don't know what I was thinking, but yep, it fits. I was wrong. I jumped the gun. I should not have done that. But it fits. Everything works. And there they are, side by side.
I think there's near, like,
actually pretty cool when you look at it. It is a little thicker, but aluminum is weaker, so it has to be. But it's definitely lighter.
Well, I went through all of them once, and it just never ended.
Pretty cool. Now I just gotta put the dust shield on this one for the brakes, and we get to drive it, I guess. Maybe not today because it's gonna rain and it's windy. So tomorrow, maybe Monday. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh, it's good. Those were on there. I will need new tires. Ooh, right on the bar. Well, and an alignment. That is bad. Alright. Alright. Some zip ties for the brakes. Other way, damn it. Go. Go. Loosened up the top and the bottom bolts on the caliper, and I also put the handbrake on so I could take this off as one piece. Jesus, look at all that rust. Oof, bad. These brakes will be replaced, but not this time around. This one also has that weird indent in the back. Oof. There you go. Well, The brakes are pretty much out of the way. It's not going to bother me in any way. I just got to remove the top 2 nuts and bolts, along with this one right here. Remove this here. Actually, you can just wiggle this out. Maybe not. And ooh, that's tight. Whoops. There you go. Now I just got to remove this nut. These 2 for the strut, and this one in the back. And the whole thing should just come out. Oh, I got to hammer this in a little bit too. Give it a couple smacks. Just leave you on there. There you go. Just enough. I should put it backwards. There you go. Ball joint separator. I modified it a little bit because it was too narrow. Now it just slips right in. And I forgot to back out the screw, that's why it wasn't going in. Alright. That's in. Perfect. See what happens when you actually back out the screw and just don't start hammering like an idiot? Yeah, I just won't learn my lesson. Nope. 19. Yeah. It's a 19. There it is. Now we just gotta loosen this one back here. We're done. You can just remove it. Except I don't remember what you are. 14 maybe? Think you're 14? Yes you are. Okay, 14. There you are. go. One out. Now it's time to get the other one out. Careful. Now all the weight's on the lower ball joint. So if I just wiggle this, it should come out carefully. There you are. And there it is. Now go grab the other one. We did the driver's side already, and since we had to change the lower ball joint, we're going to do the same on the passenger side because why not? It's going to be bad anyways. I don't know how long it's been since it's been changed, so might as well just get it over with. I mean, I'd rather do it now than later, so it's a no-brainer. There we go. Ooh, without too much. Oh well. Nope, not a 17. It's gonna be a 19 maybe. Yep, 19. Well, we'll tighten up the rest once it's in the car. Alright. Put the axle in the hole first. Definitely move everything around. Go. Next lower ball joint. That is in. Perfect. A little crooked. I can feel the threads underneath. Perfect. Right off the bat, put it underneath so it doesn't slip out and hit me. Perfect. Again, safety. Just a couple of threads will be fine. That should be good. That way it doesn't just fall forward and hit me in the leg or something. now. Alright. Grab one of you. Doesn't matter which one I put it in as long as it holds it in place. Partially through, just to be safe. That's on there. This has some threads. The ball joint has threads. This, the other way. A bit of a tight fit. Yep, I'll just spread it apart just like the other one a little bit. It is what it is. Using this giant comedically big wrench on the bottom. There you are. And this one on top. There you go. Bam, perfect. This bolt on top. Come on. All the way through the bottom. I hope you can see that. Washer. Nut. Just a couple of threads. Whoops. Come on. These are now back in. The bolts are now in. The problem is I needed to lift it up a little bit and I couldn't do it with one hand, so I got to use both. And they're in. The one thing I don't like is, for some reason it seems like the holes on this one are a bit different. What I mean is, there's no resistance when you actually, once it's in the hole, to actually use the camber bolts, because it doesn't make a difference. There's no movement. I get no reaction out of the new knuckle. I don't know why that is, but it should move a little in and out, up and down, but it doesn't. That's the problem for another day. So it really doesn't matter. Put you there, put you over here. That should be good. There you are. There you are. Good. Where is the little pin? Don't forget the pin. Don't forget the pin. There we go. Ah, turn. Alright. Pliers. Whoops. There you go. Just to be safe. Come on. Good enough. A little more. Little pin go in. Alright. This is tight. This is tight. That's tight. That's tight. Brakes. That's it. Only thing left to do other than the... Oh yeah. Brakes go on first. I gotta cut the studs down a little bit. Everything's fine. One out. Lower it down slow. There you go. That looks good. Let's tow it out just a little bit more from you can see from the top. That's why it looks a bit weird. Well, it's gonna get in alignment anyways. Doesn't matter. We're not driving it today because I gotta do something else to this car. The wing is 30 years old. The plastic is cracking, and cover that in fiberglass. That's the next video. I also gotta cut that, make it shorter, weld it, and use that once again. Because right now the sway bar isn't connected by anything on either side. Same with the front, but that's a different problem.